Al here. Thought I'd do a video here on Rubicon Express, their extreme duty lift kit. This is a 10-year review. Not often you get to hear something about a review that's 10 years old, but I'd just like to give you my opinion of the Rubicon Express lift on my YJ and let you know what I think about it. I've had it obviously 10 years, and amongst all my receipts here, I actually wasn't able to find how much I paid for it, but I do remember offhand it was somewhere around $1,200 for the whole lift. But of course that's with shocks, that's with skid plate plates on the bottom. Those were quite a bit extra. All lift kits that you buy, you know, they don't give you usually the cost of the shocks with the lift kit. So when I say $1,200, you know, it'll list for 7 or 8, you know, but by the time you get the shocks and what kind of shocks you get and any extras, why, you know, then the price goes up from there. But the reason I don't have the receipt, I'm sure, is because I went into Rubicon Express themselves and actually bought it over the counter right there, and they were extremely helpful with everything. Had everything in stock, which was really nice. I hate going, I don't mind ordering some stuff, but you know, when I pay out the money, I like to have it in my hand as soon as possible. So anyway, without further ado, I'll get her here and show you some of the nice features. So here we go. Get a little light here. On this one here, as you can see, this is the front shackle. I don't really clean these things off. You know, I use my Jeep, so you know it's not real shiny everywhere and stuff. But you know, it's got these greasable fittings right here, these greasable bolts. And you don't have to grease it very often. You know, I grease it once every couple years or something. Just give it a couple pumps and that's it. And then wipe off the grease. You could tell the grease is kind of on there, you know, and stuff. But you know, I just don't clean it off as good as some people probably would. You know, this ain't a show Jeep by any means. You know, it's my hunting Jeep and I use it. You can tell right here, this is one of those little round right there. This is one of those little round bushings that they put in there, and what that does is that just makes it so it doesn't squeak between the springs. But there's a lot of pad still there. Okay, then you go down here, and here's those skid plates I was talking about. Now these skid plates I think are like $120 a piece, but all welded unit. Your nut is way up inside there. You know, you can tell I've hit a few little things with it on the front there, but the bolts are still in good shape. You know, and then of course, you know, then your shock, you know, is mounted right there with a bolt, and you have options of mounting it in the front there or in the back, so it gives you some nice options for mounting your shock. The kit comes with this stainless steel braided brake line extenders that come down. You know, they look good. They work good too. I've had no issues with them whatsoever. Sorry, my garage is a little dark in here. I should have probably done this outside. But here's the shocks. They're still in great shape after 10 years, 40,000 miles, which a good portion of that's off-road too. That sticker there, of course, came on it. They'd already put that one on, and it's upside down, you know. But this one here, the long one, they don't put that one on. That comes in the kit, and you put it on yourself. So it's facing the right way. So then on the back, you come back here, and on the back they give you this boomerang one on the back shackles, and that way they don't bang or hit or anything like that. They're greasable too, you know. And you know, I run jerry cans, you know, gas cans, big tire on the back, everything, and this Jeep does not sag. That is one of the real nice things about it. It does not sag at all. So that's with 33-inch tires. Got no sagging in the rear, no sagging in the front. You know, the reason you get this 4.5-inch, you know, extreme duty kit is so that you can put all these extras on it. You can put, you know, big tires, you can put winches, high lift jacks, all kinds of gear, and you have no issues with spring sag. And it rides really good. You know, you go down the road, it's not squeaking and rattling and making a bunch of noise. But for 10 years, 40,000 miles, most of it all off-road, they hold up extremely well. So I would highly recommend this lift kit. For YJs, this is the last year of the leaf sprung Jeeps, and it should do you a good service.